Hi and welcome on my YouTube channel. Believe it or not, but I filmed a welcome. This is my first video like 10 times already. This is one where I do not show my face, so I hope that I will not delete it before posting it. I have a bet with a friend that I would post one, so here it is. It's just a simple video. I'm going to paint a bird and I'm gonna put it at 2 times speed, maybe 2.5, just for you to see. I'm gonna show the whole process here, so the only thing I have done already is put down a little sketch, and right now I'm wetting the paints so it's easier to pick up with my brush later on. I will just shut up and let you enjoy the painting, and maybe if I have some remarks here and there I will come in. So yeah, enjoy! So what you see me doing here is making a warmer kind of brownish black. It came out a little bit browner than I intended to, but it's just for the underlayer for the bird, so there's a little bit of warmth shining through. But later on you also see me mixing in some blue at the ends of the feathers, just so it has a little bit of a cooler effect down there. This is just filling everything in, and it's gonna look really weird, but you have to trust the process with watercolors or any kind of art, really. This particular bird has a really pretty red back, or bright orange almost. So I'm just laying in the underlayer for that, which is a bit more yellow, and then I will go to more reddish orange later on. And what I'm also doing is creating a little bit of a shadow in the underlayers, and so I will not do that in the top layer, I think, just so it seems more natural and it has a little bit of depth to it. The bird looks super weird right now, but this is the point where it's gonna look a little bit more real. I'm gonna fill in the black. That gives it a lot more value. This bird is basically black and then the bright orange, red orange scarlet color. So yeah, this is gonna make it look way more real and finished, although it's like half the work is already done. The last half of the work is gonna make it look really real. There, with the head colored, the eye makes way more sense. I'm always trying to paint the eye as one of the first things, because I know if I mess that up, the whole bird looks off, or the whole animal that I'm trying to paint looks off. But right now it still looks a little bit weird, with just having done the eye and nothing around it. Now when it's this deeper black, it starts to look more like a bird. So there's a little bit more of a structure in the back of the bird where the red is. So I'm giving that different layers, and with each layer I make sure to let some of the previous layer shine through. Because it's this really bright color, I have to go in with several layers of watercolor as well, because watercolor is quite transparent. So with a lot of layers it becomes really vibrant. For the branch I'm not really looking at the reference. I've come to understand that when I look at a reference for a branch it's gonna look really fake, so what I am doing is just putting in little blips and blobs of brownish, yellowish and green colors, and then most of the time that will look alright. I also make sure it fades at the back, so it really looks like just a cut-off of a picture. Okay, and that is it. The swatch card and the bird. Here's the last overview of what I've painted. I'm fairly happy with this one. I mean, it's not my finest work, but it is my first time working on this paper. And I've been on holiday, so I'm a little bit rusty, but I do like the bird. The reference I found was on Unsplash, and I will not even try to pronounce his name, but you can see it right here. And like I said, I don't know for sure what kind of bird this is. I have some suspicions of what it might be, but it doesn't quite live up to the explanation of the bird, so I will put that down in the description. And here's the last thing. You will see me messily write my name down. I actually tried to write it several ways, and I do not have an autograph that stays yet, so this is one of them. So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you!